Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, December 2nd, 2022, and it's time for this week's weekly update. Before we jump into this week's schedule, we have participated in various charities throughout the last few years. Extra Life, we added the Philabundance charity this year. And of course, this time of year, it's always going to be Toys for Tots. So now, between now and December 8th, you can drop off your new unwrapped toy in our collection box near the register. Doesn't necessarily have to be anything from our store. However, we have made it easy for you if you would like to donate, because what we're doing is you can purchase, quote unquote, purchase a small, medium, or large toy, a game, and add it to the collection box with your donation to Extra Life. So we're kind of double dipping a little bit here to help all the folks out this year. So you can buy a small, medium, or large game and donate to Extra Life. Your donation to Extra Life will purchase you one of those games. We'll add it to the box for you, and it's all taken care of. So between now and December 8th, December 8th, it is the end of this week. Slide is wrong. December 8th, you can drop off your toys, or you can make a donation to Extra Life and buy a game for someone. So that's closing out here pretty quickly. This Sunday, we have our miniature melee featuring Star Wars X-Wing. Of course, epic battles are back, and it's a great time to learn the game with several small skirmish tables available, as well as the epic battle always at center stage. And as always, there'll be discounts on our Star Wars X-Wing products, and that all starts at noon on Sunday. Also on Sunday, Lookin for Games will be on location when we go down to check out this year's Pax Unplugged. We'll be checking in when we find cool stuff or titles that we're looking forward to bringing in, and that'll be right here on our YouTube channel. And of course, we're hoping to run into you great folks while we're down there enjoying the convention. Also, be sure to check out the One Day West booth, where they'll be demonstrating their games, and you can get a free Lookin for Games card holder. So all of that's coming up this weekend at PAX Unplugged. If you're looking for a drop-in or drop-out D&D campaign format, take a look at Lookin for Adventure. It's a D&D world set in the 5th edition universe with intertwined stories and campaigns where actions in one story may have rewards or consequences in the next. And on Sunday, we start our next slate of Lookin for Adventure. This week, DM Dave continues Mountain Toe's Gold Mine, the Autumn chapter. And then on Thursday, DM John continues with the Legend of the Eastern Kingdoms, Chapter 4. Now, you can see these games, you can sign up, and you can see our full schedule at warhorn.net and lookinforgames.com. For game night this week, it's number 2 on the Board Game Geek hotness this week. It is Heat, Pedal to the Metal. From Days of Wonder Games, this 1 to 6 player game takes simple hand management and turns it into a terrific strategy racing game. You'll manage speed and temperature of your car. You'll deal with weather conditions, all while trying to handle the curves of the challenging racetracks. Do you have what it takes to keep your pedal to the metal? Find out Wednesday for game night. We will also have Orichalcum available on table number 2. Now, don't sleep on that title. It was a really fun game with some simple rules, but some complex strategy. So check those out for game night. Heat, Pedal to the Metal, and Orichalcum. A couple of new things in stock. First off, from Off the Page Games, the Kickstarter edition of Mind Management, the psychic espionage games, where 2 to 5 players will either face off in a 4 versus 1 game of hidden movement as psychic resistance fighters, or you'll band together using the Mind Management app to play in either a co-op mode or solo mode. Now, this game is reusable even in campaign mode, so nothing is destroyed, and creates a legacy type game that can be playable even if someone else decides that they want to be the villain. Now, this is the deluxe Kickstarter edition, which comes with upgraded tokens, some more secret missions, as well as a set of quote-unquote normal playing cards, which are definitely not a test of your psychic cognitive abilities. And if you bought the retail version, you would like to upgrade your tokens, we have those available for sale in limited quantities. So check out Mind Management in stock today and at lookinforgames.com. Speaking of a regular deck of playing cards, we have them in stock separately for sale as well. So these are regular playing cards that you can actually play your traditional card games, hearts, spades, that kind of thing. But they also have alternate rule variants that you can use to play with your copy of Mind Management, the psychic espionage game. So be sure we've got a copy of this actually open so you can check it out. So you can see the cool little, not only fantastic artwork, but the little things that they threw onto these cards. So that's also available in stock, the deck of regular playing cards. New release from Pandasaurus Games, Wolves. In this 2 to 5 player strategy game, you'll claim territory, recruit lone wolves, and grow your pack to be the alpha pack. With some tremendous artwork and some high replay value, this is sure to be another classic game from Pandasaurus, the Wolves. Also new in stock from Konami, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark World Structure Deck. The Dark World is back, and it brings on builds on, two dozen existing Dark World cards by adding new monster, spell, and trap cards, including the first ever Dark World Fusion monster. Now, these structure decks are a great way to boost your existing decks, or if you're new or just getting back into the game, can make you competitive right out of the box with these pre-constructed decks, and those are available in stock today. Now for the item of the week. To celebrate the release of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structured deck, this week's item of the week is all previously released structured deck at 20% off. Now there's 4 different decks available, and there's some value cards in each one, so it's a great chance to build your existing deck or add some great new cards to your collection. So that's the item of the week, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structured decks at 20% off. In the queue this week, coming on December 15th, a new special event, Pictures with Santa. That's right, Santa has taken a moment from his busy December schedule to swing by Looking for Games, and starting at 6 o'clock on the 15th, we'll be having Santa here to do pics with your groups, your families, and even your pets. You're going to be able to snap as many pictures as you want in one session for $10. I think it's a great value, and actually, we're going to post in the description the website for Santa here, and you can see what the normal rate would be, just if you need a point of reference and see some more great pictures of Santa. We're going to post in the description also a sign up for the event. We're going to welcome walk-ins, but I want to make sure that you sign up ahead of time so that we can get a solid head count of how many we are going to expect, so that we don't take up Santa's precious time. I'm super excited about this event. He came to the house and did pictures with our pups. You can see our friend Puck there, looking all holidayed up. So it was a lot of fun, and he's a terrific guy, and we're really excited to be able to do this here at the store, December 15th, 6 p.m., $10 per session, Pictures with Santa. Speaking of the holidays, with December continuing to roll right along, we would give you a rundown of what our schedule is going to look like for the remainder of December and into the new year. On the 24th, of course, Christmas Eve, we'll be having reduced hours, open from 11 to 4, closed Christmas Day, and on the 26th, we're also going to be closed, but that's only because it's a Monday, and it's just how the schedule falls. We didn't post that there because we're normally closed, so not a huge shock to the schedule system. December 31st, who knows? Maybe we'll have something going on. And then on the 1st, of course, we'll be closed for New Year's Day. Back on the 3rd of January with our full schedule of events once again. Continuing on in the queue, I may have just hinted into it. I may have given some spoiler alerts away, but mark your calendars for December 31st. Roll into 2023 with Looking for Games. We're bringing this event back again. This is our 2nd consecutive year, and we're excited to continue to be able to bring this. This is going to run from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. And starting next week, we're going to have all of the details for the event, and we'll start taking reservations then. But please mark your calendars, trying to give you as much notice as possible. We had a great turnout for this event last year. Only hoping to get even more people in. We've got some special stuff planned ahead, so it's not just going to be, folks coming in and having to just uh, uh, talk amongst themselves. We got some stuff set up in the works. So we're excited to be bringing this event back once again, and we'll have those full details for you and start taking reservations next week. Well, we covered a lot this week, and these are some titles that we're expecting soon in stock, including, of course, Final Girl Series 2 and Frosthaven, Quacks and Company, which is a kids version of the famous Quacks of Quedlinburg game, and then the Shivers Kickstarter, which is if I don't know if I've talked about this, but this is actually a pop-up board game, which I'm very excited to see how that's all going to look out. So that is our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Oh, and we will see you Sunday at PAX Unplugged. Bye now.